Hello and welcome to Roving Report, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: Centre asks northeast-based outfits to shun violence and join mainstream. Passenger train on trial run reached Tripura from Silchar. Senso Motsu Festival in Nagaland spreads message of unity and equality. And see Mayon Ningshan, an emerging martial arts master from the northeast. The centre had made it clear that talks with northeast-based militant outfits will be possible only if they give up violence. Though the security situation has improved drastically in the region, the government is concerned over supply of arms and ammunition to several militant groups from countries bordering northeastern states. We have a report.
The Joint Secretary in charge Northeast in the Ministry of Home Affairs, Satyendra Garg, recently reviewed the law and order situation in Meghalaya. He held meeting with Home Minister of Meghalaya, Roshan Warjiri, in Shillong. Garg said the government had no plans to re-enter into a ceasefire agreement with NSCNK, an outfit by SS Khaplang, a Myanmarese Heminaga. After abrogating the ceasefire on March 27 last year, NSCNK rebels went on a killing spree, attacking security personnel in Nagaland and Manipur. Among the worst of attacks was on a convoy of the 6th Dogra Regiment in Manipur's Chandel district on June 4, 2015, in which 18 army personnel were killed. Garg said the centre was ready to hold talks with any outfit ready to abjure violence.
See, central government has made the policy very clear that we are prepared to talk if people give up violence. So first condition is that people have to give up violence and come out, and this one, then talking is absolutely okay. But precondition is people have to give up violence. Overall, like 2015 was much better than any other previous year, and 2016 so far has been still better than even 2015. Like control on insurgency, the insurgency related situation is much better. As on today, situation is pretty good.
Many northeast-based outfits still have training camps in Myanmar and Bangladesh, and they continue to get supply of arms from some neighboring countries. Garg said the central government was taking steps to upgrade the security apparatus along the borders, including the Indo-Myanmar border.
Arms in northeast definitely come from outside northeast. So we keep on taking, but there are constraints. Indo-Myanmar border is absolutely unfenced, and our border presence also is minimal. But yeah, we keep on trying to upgrade our security set up there, and I'm sure whatever can be done within our constraint, within our resources, we keep on doing. But yeah, we are aware that arms do come in northeast from outside.
Decline in insurgency in the northeast has prompted the government of India to take up special projects for rapid economic development of the region. The centre is laying more stress in developing infrastructure and opening new avenues for the youth by launching skill development projects.
Tripura has found a place in the map of broad gauge railways with a train connecting the remote state with rest of India. Recently, Northeast Frontier Railway rolled out a passenger train for trial run between Tripura and Silchar. The train reached capital Agartala after covering a distance of 600 km. We bring you a report.
With a gauge rail network laid up to Agartala, the Tripura capital is now a part of the country's broad gauge railway network. The passenger train on trial run has 12 coaches, including 5 general second-class compartments, 5 chair car and 2 SLRs. Hundreds of eager people awaited the train's arrival at Dharamnagar railway station after it completed its maiden voyage from Silchar.
Mainly সিজারের উদ্দেশ্যে তারপর ট্রেন না থাকার সময় তো ভীষণ জার্নি, লং জার্নি, গরম, আর আসার সময় অসুবিধা ছিল প্রেগন্যান্সির কারণে, আর যাওয়ার সময় অসুবিধা হলো সিজারের আমার নিজস্ব অসুবিধা, বাচ্চার জার্নি অসুবিধা, ভীষণ সুবিধা হয়েছে।
Today is a gala day, so to say. in the life of the people of Dharmanagar, so to say, that the first broad-gauge train is touching us with passenger train.
It is dreams come true for many people in the region, while for several others it will be their life's first train journey. The train service will help the passengers travel safe and comfortably.
आज सबसे पहला मेरा ये अपना ज़िंदगी का सबसे पहला ही जर्नी है ब्रॉडगेज का। इस शुरू होने के बाद आज पहला मर्तबा आया है इधर। आज यहाँ से फिर जाना है बंगाल। अच्छा लग रहा है।
Regular broad gauge train service is likely to be inaugurated by the end of May in Tripura. It will play a major role in bringing development to this remote state of northeast India.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Recently, Union Minister Kiran Rijiju met 3 persons who were injured in Tawang police firing. The injured were admitted in 2 different hospitals of Guwahati. During the firing, at least 2 persons were killed and 8 others injured when policemen opened fire on anti-DAN activists trying to barge into a police station demanding release of a monk from police custody. Later, Rijiju visited Tawang and met the administrative officers, peacekeeping team, monks, general public and others to find a peaceful solution. He assured free and fair investigation into the Tawang firing incident, that no undue interference would be allowed during the course of inquiry.
तवांग बहुत ही शांति प्रिय जगह है और संवेदनशील भी है। इसमें इस तरह का गोलीबारी चलना ये अच्छा नहीं हुआ, इसलिए मैं खुद जा रहा हूँ और जाकर के पूरा जायजा लेंगे और जो भी ज़रूरी कदम है वो उठाएंगे और फिर मिलकर के रहना चाहिए। वहाँ पे कोई लड़ाई झगड़ा से किसी का फायदा नहीं होगा।
Normal life in Manipur came to a complete halt recently due to the 48-hour statewide bandh called by the JACs of Kakwa and the long districts over the controversial death of one Prasanta, a youth who was found hanged to death at Lelong. Another 42-hour public curfew was called by the Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System to put pressure on the state government to get 3 bills passed on August 31 last year to make into acts. Markets in Imphal were closed. Passenger and other vehicles also went off the roads. 16 cadres of the banned Garo National Liberation Army and United Liberation Front of Assam surrendered before Meghalaya Home Minister Roshan Vajri in Shillong. A huge cache of arms and ammunition were deposited by them during the surrender ceremony. The DGP hailed the role played by church and NGOs in ensuring the surrender of the rebels. A young filmmaker from Nagaland has made a foray into Bollywood with his debut movie The Evil End. Lawrence Kachari from Dimapur is all set to fulfill his long-cherished dream of making zombie thrillers after watching Hollywood zombie flicks like Wrong Turn, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead and Night of the Living Dead. The zombie flick has been made with an estimated budget of about Rs 50 lakh. The 3 leading actors of the movie were selected from a tough competition called the Next Superstars.
The overall budget of the movie will be around 50 lakhs. And then the producer, I'm also the producer of that movie, The Evil End. At the same time, we are also planning to shoot in parts of Nagaland and then Sikkim, and then the 50% of the movie will be shooting in Mumbai.
Festivals in India's northeast highlights the region's rich indigenous culture, folk arts and food. Our tribe of Nagaland recently celebrated Motsu Festival in Nagaland, showcasing their rich culture and traditions. Take a look. The 3-day-long Motsu Festival brought alive Mokokchung town in Nagaland as various Naga tribes and artists in the traditional attires mesmerized the visitors. Besides Nagas, artists from Assam also performed traditional Bihu dance. The festival is celebrated to invoke God's blessing for rich harvest. The event was graced by Jewel Oram, the Union Minister for Tribal Affairs. The visiting minister appreciated Nagaland for preserving their culture and emphasized on bringing more development in the state.
मैंने आपका डांस देखा, बिहू देखा और आप लोगों का जो वॉरियर डांस, युद्ध जो हम शिकार करने जाते हैं, हम हंटिंग करने जाते हैं तो कैसा हम लोग अपना प्रस्तुति के साथ जाते हैं इसके बारे में दिखाया। ट्राइबल में एजुकेशन तो अभी आया है और नागालैंड उसमें से एक लीडिंग स्टेट है, लेकिन ट्राइबल में इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट, अर्थनैतिक स्थिति में सुधार आना अभी भी बाकी है।
Motsumong is a time for relaxation after the toil and labor of the sowing process, clearing jungles, tilling fields and preparing for sowing. The organizers spread the message of unity, freedom and equality to the masses.
सादगी सहिष्णुता समानता रहे, सादगी सहिष्णुता समानता रहे, देश में चरित्र की महानता रहे, महानता रहे.
Women folk wear the best of the traditional clothes and jewelry and sing and dance with the men folk. The men folk dressed in traditional gear perform traditional warrior dances.
During this Motsu, we celebrate this especially praying for invoking God's blessings for rich harvest, and that's normally how we celebrate the Motsu festival. And during this festival, we used to invite neighboring villagers to celebrate together.
Motsu is a vibrant and colorful festival of Ao Naga tribes, which not only preserves the rich past but spreads the message of unity and harmony. Youths of the Northeast have no dearth of talent. Many have already proved their skills in various fields, especially sports. The latest trend that has captured their fancy is martial arts. Here's a report on Simayo Ningshin, a veteran martial arts instructor who has trained many Bollywood stars. Here's a report.
Meet the 31-year-old Shimayon Ningshin. A young and passionate martial arts instructor hailing from Ukhrul district of Manipur, Ningshin is excellent in his field with some of his greatest techniques. Ningshin started his journey in 1990. Since then, he has achieved great heights with hard work, determination and grit. In 1994, he became the first winner of the Northeast Tribal Kung Fu Championship and was declared the best fighter. He is currently training 60 students.
Actually, I come from Mumbai. Actually, I want to run my school for martial art class. I have 60 students now. I play till up to international level and first time gold medalist in international level. And altogether I got 15 gold medals. Altogether state level, national level and international levels. I was participate in many martial arts, taekwondo, karate, kickboxing, wushu and kung fu. Altogether I got 15 gold medals. I want to improve my martial arts academy and I give opportunity to all the students for the sports.
Ningshin has trained several Bollywood celebrities including Sushant Singh Rajput, Avinash Tiwari, Suraj Pancholi, Harina Kuche and Ranjana Narayan.
मेरा यहाँ पे ग्रुप क्लास के लिए 60 स्टूडेंट है. मॉर्निंग बैच अलग है, इवनिंग बैच अलग है. यहाँ पे 30 स्टूडेंट है, इवनिंग का बैच 30 स्टूडेंट है. हफ्ता में 3 क्लास है. मॉर्निंग का बैच ट्यूसडे, थर्सडे, सैटरडे करता है. इवनिंग का बैच मंडे, वेडनेसडे, फ्राइडे करता है. यहाँ पे तो 60-70,000 तो आता है अर्निंग.
Ningshin has made the entire country proud, especially the Northeast, by grabbing several medals in different events, including the All India Open Martial Arts Championship in Mysore and the 7th Asia Sports Chita Jeet Kunedo National Championship in 2012. The success story of such a hardworking martial arts instructor has not only shown how talented the youths of Northeast are, but will also help take sporting activities in the region to greater heights.
Well, peace and development is a buzzword in the Northeast. Let's take a quick look at some development news from the region.
To help students choose their future colleges and universities and to make the process hassle-free, Linchpin India recently organized a 2-day premium education fair in Guwahati. Students of Northeast often have to look for options outside the region as it doesn't have many good institutes keeping quality of education and career opportunities in mind. As many as 50 participants from across the country participated in the 14th EduFest 2016. Education fests are one of the most sought after and successful platforms that give an opportunity to India's top institutions to meet potential students. Recently, a one-day workshop on sensitization on National Skill Qualification Framework was organized by Directorate of Skill Development of Industries and Commerce in association with National Skill Development Agency in Agartala. The workshop was aimed to sensitize nodal officers in selecting right candidates for appropriate skill training. Skill development in the Northeast region is the top priority of policy planners, particularly in a landlocked state like Tripura, where economic infrastructures are literally non-existent despite the fact that it has the highest literacy rate in the country.
Jobs we have in Tripura, large number of jobs are available, but we need technically qualified people. Our priority would be to train people to take care of the locally available demand.
The much-awaited UPSC result has been declared recently, where at least 21 aspirants from the Northeast region have cracked the civil services examination held in the year 2015. Among them, 8 candidates from Assam, 6 from Manipur, 2 from Arunachal Pradesh and 1 each from Mizoram, Sikkim, Nagaland, Tripura and Meghalaya. A girl from Manipur, Khumanthem Diana Devi, secured 24th position among the 1,078 candidates. Earlier, she had cleared the Indian Forest Service examination in 2015. While Tina Dabi from Delhi topped the examination, Kashmir boy Athar Amir Khan has bagged the 2nd position and Jasmeet Singh Sandhu secured the 3rd position.
Well, tourism in Sikkim is fast expanding. The state is emerging as an adventure hotspot for tourists. Paragliding in Sikkim is one of its kinds and is emerging as one of the hot pick destinations for adventure seekers from across the globe. Let's take a look. Known for its picturesque local and serene beauty, Sikkim attracts many tourists. It is a paradise for those seeking adventure and thrill. And to attract more tourists, the State Tourism Department has been promoting paragliding. Thousands of paragliders and amateurs flock to Sikkim every year to enjoy the adventure sport.
This place is peace, or especially over here. And over here they're giving us, you can stay over here, like it's a very fantastic moment. But we miss that, but hope next time we'll get it that also. Nice people over here, especially that's when the time we are asking, we have some queries, they're solving very nicely. Nice view, very cultural things over here. And a part of my state, this is very different to look over here, and they're all cultural things over here.
Sikkim had set a target to attract over 5,000 paragliding tourists annually by 2020 by creating modern facilities for the sport. The Sikkim government also initiates the Paragliding Festival of India. The festival was started with an aim to bring all the paraglide pilots community together to enjoy, fly and have an exhilarating experience and to get to know each other better. People from all across the globe witness the enriched cultural heritage of Sikkim.
मार्केटिंग थोड़ा आपको समझे पहले से ज़्यादा हो रहा है, पेलिंग भी टूरिस्ट भी बढ़ रहे हैं। हमने थोड़ा मतलब हल्का से मदद कर रहा है अभी। सबसे पहले हम लोग का सेफ्टी देख रहे हैं। सेफ्टी मीन्स आपको टूरिस्ट का सबसे पहले हम लोग उसका सेफ्टी के बारे में हम बता देते हैं। जैसे जो भी हम लोग ग्लाइडर लेके एंटर करता है उस टाइम में हम लोग सबसे पहले टूरिस्ट को कुछ भी नहीं होना चाहिए। हम लोग पैसे नहीं देखते, पहले टूरिस्ट का सेफ्टी देखता।
इस
इसकी जो लोकेशन है, जैसे चारों ओर से पहाड़ से घिरा हुआ और नेचुरल ब्यूटी, और बच्चों के लिए ख़ास तौर से काफ़ी इन्जॉय करते हैं बच्चे। जैसे मेरा बेटा है, यहाँ आते ही मतलब काफ़ी खुश हुआ यहाँ राइड्स देख के, या आसपास जो नेचुरल ब्यूटी है जो यहाँ की, उससे मतलब अंदर से मन बहुत खुश हो जाता है देख के चारों ओर। और एक जैसे हम दिल्ली से भी आए हैं बेसिकली, तो वहाँ और यहाँ जैसे यहाँ का जो स्काई है एकदम ब्लू स्काई और नेचुरल, तो दैट्स ऑल वेरी प्लीजिंग.
Tourism has become a major source of economy in Sikkim. Every year, the number of tourists is increasing. In 2015, the state witnessed over 7,43,000 domestic and foreign tourists as compared to some 6,08,000 tourists in 2013. Besides adventure tourism, the visitors enjoy the state's culture by using homestay facility. Sikkim is also home to glaciers, alpine meadows, and thousands of varieties of wildflowers. Well, viewers, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala signing off. Goodbye and take care.